The doctor is in. It's Dr. Maskcara, and I wanted to, I had gone over sun protection, and I will go over that a bit more, but I wanted to get this shared, so if I can get the details working, we'll do something. Okay, well, anyway, where I had discussed ash versus stone, and I was using, I'm going to try a little darker ash today. I had already done my contour here and here and up on my forehead, under my chin and down. And then I need some on my nose. This is a nice accentuant to help your nose appear a bit smaller, and under here. Now, that was my contour. Next is my highlight, and highlight is, I'm going to go with my lighter one today, because I like to do a lighter one, like white tea, around my face, because it keeps it, you can see I have dark coloration on the lids and inner side, and it's a good way to help it get looking better. Then I go in with my regular color, amber, and it goes anywhere that the other one didn't, so I'm putting it here. Sometimes I will use too much, just thinking I need to dab again, and I don't think I really need to, so I'm going to try to just be patient and go underneath where I put the hack, or the contour, and I need to get in there. I'm going to go ahead and use some for coverage here, and then I'll put the hack back on, I guess. I wanted to do something pretty wild for my eyeshadow today, so I will show that to you momentarily. Now, let's see if I got that blended. And then I like to use them, I forget, under my nose. And I like to use the, didn't stop it, sorry. Now, I do this, make sure I can still do that. And there we go. Hey, Karen and Randall. Now, and I like to do on here, I'm trying to help the wrinkles. You know, you can't ignore them, but you want to blend them. Now, I do have my blending sponge, and I will show you in a minute how I like, after I get my blush on, I will show you. Now, I'm going to use this brush this time. I think maybe this side. This is a beautiful peach pink, and at first when you see me do it, you're gonna go, oh my gosh, but watch it, it ends up blending beautiful. So, okay, now, so we're gonna go back to, this is my damp blender, and I like to start up there just to kind of start getting it blended. I sometimes will use the brush, but I'm still shocked at how much This helps my wrinkles, my coloration, and I have lots of other tips to help women of my age or that have any spots or things but I'll save each one of them for slowly but surely. I think I might need a little bit of more contour. So I'm going to go to mine. I have the small 4, and the 4Z comes, if you buy 4, which I have the highlight, contour, and oops, that nude is another blush, and that's blush, and then this is my contour. I'm gonna try the stone now and see if I do a little better. It's fun to experiment. That's the other thing. I'll tell you something. You can never experiment too much. So just, okay. Now, that's pretty. Now, the best part is when you put illuminator on. An illuminator, they actually have numerous ones, but I have only one right now. And this, and they're all magnetic, if you can see that. This is the illuminator. I think this is moonlit. And this is what you dab where the, oops, right around in a C, kind of where I would put the blush, if the bronzer, if I had it. So, fast and quick. I got that. Then you put a dab on your nose, straight down, and a dab on your cupid's bow, and a dab up there, and a dab down there. All right. Next, then we check see if we need anything else. Right now, I don't think. Do we want to go ahead? Let's go ahead and do lips first. I'm using Lip Sense again. I have a friend that, and this is the color Strawberry Shortcake. I had told you earlier that you put 3 coats on. No, try not to make a mistake. With 3 to 5 minutes between. Okay, that's 1 coat. Woo! It even has a boo-boo eraser, but we'll just go with this. Let that coat go. We'll come back. I was gonna quickly, I had mentioned last time about Latisse. I hope people have gone, or at least called their ophthalmologist to find out if they could get it. It's a dropper that you put on the base of your lids. And, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, hats. Hats are critical to keeping the sun off. So I thought I'd wear my hat today, and especially with my hair up. Okay, I'm ready for another coat, doing this nice and quickly. And of course, I'm trying to show y'all that I'm new at it too. I think this is my 4th time, so this stays on all day. Second coat. I was looking real quick. Let's go ahead and do this eyeshadow. This is Metal Glaze by 12 Hour Intense Hard Candy eyeshadow, and I have fun with it. It's liquid, but it goes on so pretty. And since I have my Target special on, I'll show you the dress. It has bronze in it, so it gives you a little time to, I try to take it up into the crease and maybe just a dab under, not too far, and let that dry. We're ready for our 3rd coat here. And then we're ready for gloss. So let's see. I have a Elf, and this is brushed copper. And I think I just might try it above the bronze. That's another thing I just want to point out to you all, just like I learned in medical school, don't be afraid to try. As long as you have, it's not life or death, you can always have a mentor that will help you. And sometime to merge those two, I like to take my brush, and that one's not a very big brush, and smoosh it up. Made that word up. Smoosh it up. Anyway, now ready for a quick lip. Oops, that's the remover. A quick lip sense gloss, and there you go. And let's get that. And it's a moisturizing gloss. There we go. That feels good. And next, let's see. I was looking for my, yeah, here's my eyebrow pencil. This is actually LA Colors Browy Wowie brow pencil in, I'm not sure what color, but I got it because I was on a budget, but it works pretty good. And then I turn it to kind of go up as hairs. There's another one I'm gonna try. I've been using Latisse on my eyebrows because, as anybody that's a bit older knows, your hair and your skin changes dramatically. So, and you get less hair and less thick skin. So, oops. And so the Latisse has really helped me. And fill that one little place in. And just try to make them a little more apparent. There we go. Now, I am almost done. I was gonna quick, let's put some, this is my eyelash. This is Lash Discovery by Maybelline, and it's the waterproof one. And I'm gonna get real close. I'm gonna have to take my hat off because I wanna see the, and you can see my, but they have gotten longer dramatically. I also post articles about preventing stroke, and if you do get symptoms of that you think could be stroke, numbness and tingling, inability to speak, garbled, or any of that you, if you look at my posts, and I'll maybe even post it again, they've now, FDA, and there's this new study that just came out that tells us that within 24 hours, if the person presents to the ER and if they are transferred within that time period to a stroke prevention location, meaning a bigger medical center that has the ability to do the thrombectomy, which means that you just basically go in and remove the thrombus. People have actually had a major stroke and found to remove the clot, and they are normal again. But as I've told people, you have to, number one, show up quick, and don't be afraid if by chance they tell you you're not having a stroke, or else if you're sure you are, then you just say, listen, I want transfer immediately. And don't wait. Gosh, I can't tell you how many people do, and it shouldn't happen. This is Clarins, and it is, see what the flavor is. It's a turquoise, and I just like to put it on up and above just to give a little color to my lid. So stroke prevention is one of mine special passions, along with trying to help women my age learn to love themselves and take care of themselves. And so you'll hear me saying and doing a lot. I did not put anything up above, and I really would like to. I used my bronze and my copper in my so while I am dallying to look, I wanted to show you guys some of the fun things I got while I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna swipe the comments out. Okay, I bought, oops, sorry. I bought some goodies at Dollar General, and I didn't know how much people, well, this is a box that says Dream, and I think it was regularly $4, and I got it on sale for $2.50. Now here is, hope you can see this, these are the two shelves that are normally, and I'm going to put them on the wall up here so you can see, and those are wall shelves, and they normally were $5, and I have a purple dot, and I got them for like $2.50. Hooks, if you've never used hooks, look at this. Same thing, Dollar General, lipstick hooks. I'm going to put them up here. That's the way I have dealt with the forgetfulness of being my age, which is 64. $5, but I think it was $2. And last of all, I got these fun little hot pads for that say look at you, love, and I'm gonna put them on the wall. They were listed at $1, and I got them for 60 cents. I got 3, gorgeous. And last of all, fabulous. So I'm going to use them up on the wall. I wanted you to know about that deal so that you all could immediately rush over to Dollar General, because it's on the clearance aisle. And if you don't, if you don't get it quick enough, then they'll sell them. Fair enough. Oh, one other thing. Two other things. I wanted to show you this at my art class that I do. We made a craft, and we took a cookie sheet, sprayed it with purple, and then found our, I'm going to let it up here, and found our paper, and then I cut some other special ones out, glued some buttons and everything, and this ends up being a wall refrigerator or wall magnet, so you can put up messages, and I just made it kind of fun. So I wanted to tell you about that, and then last was this came from Dollar General too, fancy, but it has a beautiful tray for you to put your rings and necklaces and stuff when you take them off. This one was listed at $5, it was nowhere near it, but near that, worth that, but still. Okay, let's get the finishing touch on this makeup. And how about a backwards lip pencil? I'm gonna try it. One of the makeup artists told me that a little darkness down here, is good to make your lips look pouty, and then you just kind of use your makeup sponge. I like that. Now I hope you saw I have a flower in my hair, and it's dirty hair, but it's fun. We got that on. I'm just thinking, if you guys do have any questions, feel free to type them in. I'm trying to mix, what I do, what I'm learning, this makeup, to help women really believe in themselves. Oh, by the way, here's my glasses. And this is on also to remind you that please wear sunglasses. Sunglasses S400 prevents cataracts, and you have to do that. And hats are for shade protection of this hair. And I think I also showed you at the beginning, and I'll say it one more time, sun protection, and not just 30. This is SPF 70. All right, let's see. Let's take that off. Check my makeup. I think I could have. You can always use your finger. That's the other thing I've learned from a lot of the ladies. Here's my moonlit. See, there's my and this is here, and I think I'm gonna go in right there, but I think I might use a brush because it's very, see those dark and a little there, it makes a big difference. Ooh. Because it helps open your eyes. Okay, I think we might be close to done. Hydration, last thing I wanted to tell y'all. This is my favorite water. I've shown it to you before. Walmart brand, yes, and if you drink, even though I have turkey neck already and some wrinkles up in here, the hydration makes a huge difference in helping to fill those out, and most of the time we are dehydrated. So that's it for my tips. Watch daily and share it and like it if you can, and hopefully I can expand what I can offer you as a retired doctor. So Dr. Maskcara out, over and out.